What's up, comic book nerds out there? Welcome to another exciting comic block unboxing video with me, Geek Girl Claire. So, this month's awesome October 2016 comic block includes a Luke Cage t-shirt. Yay! Just in time for the new Luke Cage TV show. Next item up, and I opened it actually, and was looking at all of these. It's a Marvel Comics shoelace set. So there are black and white and color shoelaces for all you Marvel comic book fans out there. Another item, The World According to Wolverine. So a couple of months back they had a Joker one that was just like this, in the same format, the square book format. And the cool thing about this is, okay, it's very well protected, so that's bonus points for that. And inside, it's like there's a lot of stuff about Wolverine, including some collectible items like these little mini postcards and other like ID cards and tickets and stuff like that. All of this stuff, there's the ID card, all of this stuff relates to Wolverine, and if you're a big fan of Wolverine, and I am definitely, then you'll love this little book. So there's a Wolverine poster in there too. Pretty cool. So let's look at our comic books. Now, the cool thing about this month's book is it's got 4 comics, and they're 4 pretty well-known comics. There's DC's Supergirl, and it claims to be a #1. It's the Rebirth series. So let's take a look at the artwork on Supergirl #1. And there's nothing on here that suggests that it's a nerd block or comic block exclusive. So that's pretty cool. I like getting the original comic books instead of these special ones, the so-called special ones, because the ones that are stamped with comic block, I don't think they're worth as much as quote-unquote real comics. So here we've got like some cartoony kind of artwork here. It's not bad. It's not my style of artwork, but it's cute. Let's put it that way. So yeah, it's got a little bit of like an American meets anime kind of look about it. So yeah, Americanized anime. So the next one is DC's Young Animal Publishing Company, and there's Doom Patrol. So I don't know what this is all about. I don't know why there's a taco/burrito thing on here. Let's take a quick peek. So, Doom Patrol. I know nothing about Doom Patrol. It's a DC comic. It's one of those smaller publishers that are under DC. And it looks like the artwork is nice in this too. So yeah, it looks like it's a little less sketchy than the Supergirl comic. And then there's #1 of Vikings, and unfortunately this is a nerd block comic, so I'm skeptical as to how much these are actually worth from a collector's point of view. But it's neat that you're getting another comic in here, because I remember when I first subscribed to Comic Block with the new format, with the 1999 format, they gave you 2 comics, and then they raised it to 3, and this month you get 4 plus that hardcover book on Wolverine. So that's pretty cool. I'm not too keen on the shoelaces, just because I'd rather have a nice toy like a Funko Pop or something like that. So here is artwork from the Vikings comic book, and the artwork is really good. It's very realistic, and I like that. And yeah, some more sample pages. It looks like it's going to be a good comic. So the cover is a little strange to me, because they've got this nice artwork in there, and the cover's got kind of like this photorealistic look about it. So then there's also Valiant Comics, Britannia, and that looks interesting too. So let's take a quick peek at that, shall we? So Britannia, it's printed on very high quality stock. There's nothing on here that suggests nerd block or comic block. It looks, it's kind of like a hard, it's kind of a hard cardboard cover, right? Without being, it's a hard soft cover. So that's pretty good. It's printed on very nice paper. So I don't know what this is exactly about, but the artwork is superb. So it reminds me a little bit of the Captain Canuck comics from the 70s. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. Very, very cool. Oh, there's something going on here with a bloodbath. So some very, very interesting artwork, a very interesting story. There's something that might be R-rated there, and we won't want to see that. So things with gods and goddesses. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. So I would say that all of these comics this month, along with the Wolverine, along with the shoelaces I'm not too keen on, but this is still deserving of an A. This is definitely an A-rated block. I wish there were a pop in there instead of those shoelaces, because then, you know, I would give this an A+++. So I like the fact that there's a lot of comics in this comic block. After all, it is called Comic Block. So in past months, when you had just 2 comics and some toys, it was like, well, wait a minute. This is not exactly a comic block, because 2 comics don't really make a comic block. But now they've actually answered the call by providing four comics, a hardcover, hardbound book/comic, as well as these marvelous shoelaces. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, if you want to subscribe to Comic Block, basically you just need to go to www.nerdblock.com and you can find the Comic Block subscription information there. I don't post any discount coupons because I do all of these videos out of the goodness of my heart. And I hope you like this video, and I hope you subscribe to my videos below. Just click on subscribe, and yeah, hopefully you will. And hopefully next month we'll come out with another unboxing video for Comic Block. See you, everybody. Ciao. Bye.